And we're waiting for a taxi to fix everything. I am Jan Marie, greeting all of you mabuhay o madayaw. Please give yourselves a big round of applause. What a beautiful morning, and we are so grateful that you are joining us for this meaningful event. Welcome everybody to Duterte Run Leg 2 Media Launch. Once again, to our media partners, sponsors, our organizers, and all our distinguished guests present here today, daghan kaayong salamat. We are not just doing the media launch of the Duterte Run Leg 2 after such an overwhelming success in the first leg. We are here to show our unwavering support to incumbent Davao City Mayor, our beloved Rodrigo Roa Duterte, and to renew our call to bring him home. So, without further delay, please join me in welcoming to the stage to hear a welcome message from the president of On Any Sunday Riders Club. Please welcome Mr. Rene Magsakay. Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for being here to witness again the second leg of the Duterte Run, which will be on November 23. So, to our friends in the media, the On Any Sunday Riders Club, thanks you for your presence during this media launch for our upcoming event for the Mayor Rodrigo Duterte Run Leg 2. So, the Duterte Run actually is for us to keep the fire burning to bring our mayor back here in Davao City. So thank you and good day.
Thank you, sir, for joining us. I love to keep the fire burning. It has been, what, how many months already? And I love the solidarity, the way he has purpose is meaningful cause. Thank you so much, Kadang Juan Carlo. We are live at his YouTube channel, so don't forget to support. Now I know all of you are present here to ask some questions about the second leg, but before that, let us welcome the event director to walk us through what's up and about, what's the goal, the highlights, the beneficiaries, everything you need to know with the event director, my classmate in college, JJ Sarona.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, classmate. So, just to give a briefing for the event, the Mayor Rodrigo Duterte Run Leg 2 will be held on November 23 with 5 categories: 1K pet run, 3K run, 5K run, 10K, and 21K run. So one of our beneficiaries for the Duterte Run 2 will be Field of Dreams Children's Charity Foundation. It is an adopted foundation of Ben and Jerry, if you're familiar with the restaurant. And then Mr. Jerry is also a member of OASR, On Any Sunday Riders Club. And just to give you an idea, what is On Any Sunday Riders Club, it is a big bike group club which also member din si FPRRD. So, yung kanyang big bike na yung three-wheel, yun, kasama sila ng OASR. So, the Field of Dreams Children's Charity Foundation, being a beneficiary, is in line with one of the beloved advocacies of our former president, di ba, taking care of the next generation of Filipinos, taking care of our youth. So, Field of Dreams is a residential home for neglected and indigent children from Mindanao. In line with the 1K pet run, we also have Bantay Hayop Davao as a secondary beneficiary for the event. It is a registered animal shelter. So here are our official kits. We have the race singlet, the finisher shirt for 10K and 21K. A closer look at that. So it features the weaves of the 11 tribes of Davao City. This is the 10K finisher shirt, green yeah, green color, and then for the 21K, it will be blue. One of the new stuff also for the Duterte Run 2, we have a microfiber sports towel for everyone. So we'll show it later. So bring the photo up. For the 1K pet run, there is a pet souvenirs sporty chain. Wala pang sample unfortunately. For all the participants for pets. The finisher's medal, so it's actually a matching medal with leg 1. So this is the second medal for leg 2. So if you join 3K and 5K in the first leg, and then the same category for the second leg, mag-match yung medal. So it will parang magnet siya. We have our registration partner on site at Podio Multisport Bahata Wilson Moore Compound, Mondays to Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then race kits will be available at Arcadia Fitness Gym from November 17 to 22, 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. So for our route map, Sir Tom, route map? For the route map of the Duterte Run 2, it will start at the Ecoland Tulip Roundabout, yung galing sa SM, kung saan yung area po dati. It's already cleared, so that's our event area. And then, tapat po dyan, we have a very huge parking space. Overflow of parking space will be towards Tulip and Ecoland Drive. Since it's a Sunday, car-free Sunday, so for sure, walang sasakyan along Coastal Road. For the 3K, we have the U-turn near the Mangroves Punta Dumalag section. 5K, we have near across Talis Resort Complex. For the 10K, wala siyang landmark, but for sure there will be signages. It's just a 5K out and back. So 5K out, then 5K pabalik. For the 21K, for 8 to fit, just inside Coastal Road, it's a safe course naman since it's Car-Free Sunday. To maintain the whole run, sa Coastal Road lang, there will be 2 U-turns. So, sa dulo, first U-turn, the second U-turn will be somewhere in the middle part. Wala yung landmark siya. Sa may big ito na? Aqua Farm. Yeah, yung maraming fish cage. Yeah. So, and then, that's the second U-turn, balik sila sa dulo, and then after sa dulo, balik na ng rotonda. So this is the activity area as prepared by Runman Racing Sir Tom. So ito yung perya dati. It's gravel, yung may bricks also. And then the parking space is here. It will feature the Coastal Road roundabout with a beautiful view of Mount Apo. Hopefully, hindi cloudy that day, so maganda yung mga pitik natin, no? Picture kasi background natin yung Mount Apo. So those are our event details. What else can I share? As much as possible, we want to give the runners a great time at the finish line. We have Coke, ice cream, ako, pandesal, lahat. We want to give the runners what they paid for. So, di ba sa 10K and 21, we have 1.8 and 2.1 registration fees respectively. They will get an event singlet, sports towel, finisher shirt, finisher's medal, timing chip, and race bib para sa mga gusto magka-PR, so ma-track nila yung sarili nila. Raffle entry with a lot of prizes, hopefully from our sponsors. Wala pa kaming final list, pero I'm sure madami. For now, we already have commitments from Rudy Project. Then, first light meal for negotiation paid sponsor, for sure this will be a rice meal. For 5K and 3K, there will be an event singlet, sports towel, finisher's medal, race bib. I forgot the loot bag. We have a loot bag also. for all categories, raffle entry and lightning. So for the 5K, 3K, and 1K, it's more budget friendly for a family, 1,000 per person, but you will definitely get the money you paid for kasi you already have a singlet na, may sports towel na. And then for the 1K pet grant, there will be a miniature souvenir for a pet and a bandana for the pet as well. So we are targeting 5,000 runners and we are expecting foot traffic to be at least 8,000 because of all the people there during Carfree Sunday as well. So the exposure of this event for our former president, we are showing our solid support together with the OASR or Anto-Kahit Triathlon team to, again, yung na-mention ni Sir Rene, to keep the fire burning kasi 6 months na. And dapat nandito na siya, pero unfortunately, wala pa. So, this is to keep the fire burning, to renew our cause, to bring him home, and to forward his advocacies here in Davao City. I guess that's it for my part. So, thank you very much to our friends in the media, OSR, around the time for partnering with SRN Affiliate and One Magazine. Thank you.
Thank you so much to our event director, JJ, for giving us a detailed overview of everything that's going to happen this November 23. Sobrang lapit na po. Ang tanong ko, nakapag-register na ba kayo? Yes? Yes? Sinong wala pa? We have ongoing registration at our registration area. You can all get your friends, invite your family who has pets here. You're also welcome to join and bring your pets. Who's gonna run 21K, half mara, 10K, 3K, 1K, it's all a good start. This is not just about fitness and fun, but this is of purpose and of legacy. So I know all of you came here to ask important questions. So at this point, we are gonna open the floor to all our media partners for your questions. But first, allow me to introduce our speakers who will be joining our event director, JJ Sarona. You have already met with JJ. He will be joined by the race director, Tom Tan. Sir Tom, good morning. We also have the chairman of On Any Sunday Riders Club, Mr. Jimmy Gomez. Malayaw, Sir Jimmy. And finally, the president of Sunday Riders Club, Mr. Rene Magsakay. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. One more time, a round of applause to our speakers. Our gentlemen here in front will be answering your questions. So, the rule of the house is that you just have to raise your hand, stand up. We only have one working microphone. So, if you can make yourselves audible, that's better. But if not, I can come to you. Please state your name and your media outlet first before your question. Sir, gentlemen, ready? All right, the floor is now open. Let's begin with you, Carlo.
I think it's audible naman yung
Yes.
voice. Okay.
Thank you.
For the record, any of you can answer this question. The relevance po of this up-and-coming leg 2 sa Duterte Run and the expectations din sa mga runners, mga pet lovers alike, and those mga running enthusiasts, kumbaga, na magsali sa fun run for bringing Duterte home. Any of you can answer po.
Start with the expectations.
Good morning, I'm Jimmy Gomez. Expectations are always high because we would want the best participation. Now, we're doing something for a fellow Dabawenyo. For us, he happens to be a member of our club, and he rode with us, and he was the mayor of the city, and we witnessed what he was able to do. So we miss him, and I know a lot of people miss him, and this is our small way of at least joining our sentiments, being together, and trying to let them know that, you know, we are running for him. So we hope people can come and join us because we had fun. The first run, was so much fun. We learned. It was our first time to do it. We had some points that we had to take up, and they were discussed. So I think we are more ready now. So whatever they experienced before, I think it will be a better experience this time. Aside from the fact that it will be the first time for any runner to cross that part of the coastal road. It will be open up for this. So it's also a new experience. And just be there. Bring your family, bring your dogs, and have fun. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Jimmy. Follow up on that, Carlo?
Either kang JJ or kung Sir Tom, are there any parang discretion na lang sa mga viewers, mga anticipation sa maraming view sa leg 2 sa Duterte Run?
Disclosures, I believe, anticipation, yes or no?
Discretions na lang. For those na baka ma-interrupt yung takbo nila in case.
Sorry, for in case of emergency?
Yes, so baka may disruption.
Okay, in case of...
Wait, ang lapel. Sorry. My apologies.
Again, we are live.
Ang lapel na tagap. Sorry.
It's also very important for our fellow Romeños. We're not here.
For emergencies, no?
Yes, po.
Actually, our race, in case of any emergency event, we can always arrange a debate, and then we can always accommodate the runners to our debate. We also have our emergency procedures discussed with the PSSO. So rest assured, we will make sure the event will be safe, and then if kailangan i-move for a certain emergency, we can accommodate that.
Thank you so much, Carlo, for a very timely question in light of the recent. Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Your name and your media outlets.
Okay, good morning po sa ating mga speakers and resource person. Karine Beltran po of DXDCR Raman Davao. Anyone can answer po. A follow-up question regarding sa, na-mention po ni Sir JJ kaganina. You mentioned, sir, na 5,000 above ang mga persons na pwede maka-attend. If ever po, especially a lot of people, Filipinos, nga naghigugma jud kay FPRRD. For example, malabwa nato ang ang number nga 5,000, kaya ba rin gihapon na i-accommodate?
Okay, actually, hindi mo kaya ako ito, 5,000. We still can accommodate more than that. The venue itself is quite big. The road is very wide, alam niyo ang coastal road.
Yes.
So, anything, we can still accommodate everybody sa permission.
Like how many po, for example?
Kaya 10,000 pwede.
10,000 pa. Okay.
Just to add, 10,000 is, we can accommodate up to 10,000 kasi if you remember the other events, may concert sa along Coastal Road, it's a very big space. Nagka-road show pa dyan, area, so although doon sa other side of it. But in a way, the Coastal Road is very spacious. And it's a car-free Sunday. So we have at least 2 lanes for the runners and a whole around 7 kilometers. Okay.
But of course, participants should come earlier, should register earlier, para naman makaprepare kami.
Yeah.
Diba? Kailangan sa foods, sa manpower, marshalling, logistics.
Backgrounder lang po, follow-up question. Regarding sa proceeds natin, bakit sila po ang napili na naging partner natin? And baka may like secondary, sino nga po yun? Again.
So our beneficiaries are the Field of Dreams. Napili natin yun is because yung grupo na yun is the one responsible for yung mga street children's noon, ina-adapt nila, and then they are sending them to school. So it's a good job for them to be one of our beneficiaries. And also, we are pet lovers. Diba? Bantay hayop. If you can remember, if you can see their place, I think somewhere in Kabantian, please visit them and you will see. Kailangan talaga nila ng tulong. So, bantay hayop. That's it.
As of now po, in percentage, how prepared are we na po?
Percentage, no?
Yes, Pastor.
Preparation.
The preparation and everything po.
80%?
8. Yeah.
We're now ready.
The remaining 20 po, saan pa po ang, or ano pa po ang pinaghahandaan?
Yung runners na lang.
Okay po, that's it.
Thank you so much, Ms. Karin. We're happy to hear from you such thoughtful questions, insightful questions. Anyone from the room would like to follow up on what Ms. Karin from the XDC mentioned, or a new question? Yes, sir.
Ian Garcia from the Times. Is there a deadline for the registration, or can they still register on the day of the run?
Our initial deadline is October 31, so we can prepare and order. We can match the sizes that we want, or level, but we will have additional slots available, although as available na lang yung kids. So you may not have the size you want, so baka maubusan ka din. We'll have extra slots for sure, pero hindi na siya guaranteed after October 31.
Yes, sir.
For comparison, how many runners were joined the first leg?
The first leg around 5,000 as well, 5,500, 5,000. And it was held at the Davao Global Conference.
Yes, DGT.
Last question. Are there specific requirements for the pet run?
Specific.
Like kailangan ba naka-age or size or whatever?
Yeah, it's well, regarding the size, wala ko, kasi last time hindi talaga iba. So there's really no limit as to the size, as long as you can manage and handle it. There's no problem. And of course, leash is a must.
Any follow-up for Ian? Thank you, Sir Ian from Mindanao Times. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, good morning. I'm Angie Chagas from Momorancho. Sir, is it allowed sa mga runners na to bring tarpaulin or streamers? Kasi since ano natin is support natin para mapakita natin yung love natin kay FP or RD.
Any problems?
As long as you can run with it, walang problema. Kasi, siyempre, dala-dala mo siya during the run. So, if you just want to walk and then bring your streamer, last time, hindi talaga yung plan eh. And iba-ibang ano. And also, we want to have more on positive vibes for the event. So, no bashing, best support on tayo for our FPRD. So, yun yung mga gusto natin na makita ng mga banners.
Any follow-up, ma'am? We're okay? Alright. So once again, pets, there's no limitations as long as you can manage your pets. Yes, sir.
Martin Tayo from Eric Pet Racer Talk for the 3D. Please ask na run. Hindi tayo mga DPS vloggers natin na enjoy. And there are some messages na ipagawas. But right now, because based sa animal at ibigay ang interim release, kung sa inyo, exactly anak na until now, walang ginagawa ng iwas.
Thank you for that question. That is beyond our control. It falls on the legal parameter. What we are just doing is showing our love and support. We have no political positioning. We have no legal leverage. We cannot enforce or make statements to make it even worse. We just want to let them know, just like the people who are outside from all over Europe. From all over Europe, they go to The Hague and they are just there eating and supporting him. That's what we're doing. We are not encouraging anybody to make a rally or to do what's called before bashing. We want it to be friendly and just let the world know that, this person has a special place in Davao City. As I said in the first rally, he's a member of our club, and he rode with us from Davao all the way to Apari.
he is a certified motorcycle rider. Because for us, we take pride. There's what we call the motorcycle rider and the motorcycle owner. The motorcycle owner, he has an expensive motorcycle. The motorcycle rider, he rides his motorcycle. Former President Rodrigo Duterte rode his motorcycle from Davao all the way to Aparri. So he has bragging rights for that. And we feel that since we know him personally, he's a person who likes to be around people, he likes to talk, he likes to be outside. And because he cannot run, we will run for him. That is what we're saying. Thank you.
After the run, after the event, pwede ba mag-meeting venue na manawagan or call out the government or whatever? Kasi, ano na eh, andyan ang mga tao. There are the people who are, of course, hindi na magpupunta dyan, they will not go there for this run dahil hindi supporters ng executive. Is this, pwede mag-meeting venue na manawagan yung mga tao for this venue?
Yeah, thank you for that question. But as I said before, we do not want to politicize it. There is always the right place and the right time for everything. We will not like to mix it because it might turn ugly. We hope we raise awareness, and there will be so many venues to do that, to discuss it. But sadly, the position of the club is that we're not political. He just happens to be a member. He just happens to be a fellow Davaoenyo and a rider, and we just want to have fun. The proper forum is another place. Thank you.
Anyone would like it? Yes, sir.
Sir, Papa Alco from 175 Talent Radio. As you mentioned, it was successful nung leg 1 natin. So, how it will be evaluated after this sa leg 2? Perhaps magkakaroon ba ng leg 3 in the future?
Well, the first one, the participation was really high. We hope we can get that many participants. We will take one step at a time. The talks we have is, if we feel there's a need to gather friends again and run together, we might do another leg for 2026. But as of the moment, this is the last one for 2025. We do not have concrete plans, so we will let you know, the media, and we will let the media tell the people if we push through again.
Thank you so much, sir.
So, dagdag lang. Napag-usapan kasi namin ni Jimmy kanina about the third or the fourth leg. Actually, we will continue this as long as we will be showing our support for our Mayor Rodrigo Duterte. Na we will see him here in Davao City. Thank you.
Thank you so much for Jimmy, sir, and Spencer. All right, anyone from the room would like to add or raise a different question? Going once? Yes, ma'am.
Good morning po. I am Angel Jovan from Saracan, Davao. So, how do you plan to involve the local community and the supporters in making this event a memorable success?
We already involve the local community by them joining. We can support the stray dogs and indigent children, and it will be channeled through us. Of course, coming up with something like this requires expenditure, which we have to give back to the participants. And whatever is left, we will be giving back to the community, as we did the last time. So the more, I think the more is the merrier. And the most important thing is to have fun. Last time we had fun. It was memorable. We gave a giveaway that can actually be continued with the new singlet that we have, the new medal. So that's how we give back.
Anyone, ma'am? Any additional questions? Do I see a hand from that side? Yes, sir.
I don't know if this question is asked already.
Based on the participant list, we already have officials joining the event, but we have not asked permission regarding publishing their names because as part of privacy of our runners, maybe we can ask permission by then. But we do have some officials already. I cannot confirm. But they are so far it's local government officials. Incumbent. Target governments are 5,000.
To add to that, for the first run, we actually did not have VIPs. They just came and we saw them, but they were not treated differently. They were treated like any participant.
Thank you, Sir Jimmy. Yes, ma'am. Anyone would like to ask? Yes, sir.
I'm Wesley from Podium News Sport. So I just want to ask about the medal on the first leg and the second leg. Diba, magkoconnect yun. So if someone ran the 10K before, then ran the second leg for 20, can they still connect it or just different size?
Same size are 10 and 21 and then 3 and 5. So if you run 3 and 5 in the first leg, you need to run either 3 or 5 also in the second leg. And then if you run first leg 10 or 21, same 10 or 21. Pero pwede mo match like 10 and then 21 or kung pagod ka na 21 and then 10. So may size lang po.
Good. Thank you.
Anyone would like to add and keep the discussion going? I'm sure everyone's so excited. We are already 80% done, and the remaining 20% will be asking a help from you, our invited media partners, to give out the good news. Invite your families, your friends. This is open to everyone. We have 5 categories. Going once, twice. And with that, let's give our resource speakers a round of applause. Anything you'd like to add? Message?
We will showcase yung basic na?
Yes.
Yeah. For photo. So this is the microfiber sports towel initiative.
This is our singlet for the event. Feel free to take photos. We are targeting that only 5,000 we can accommodate. More runners, fitness enthusiasts from all over the Philippines who want to rally to bring our beloved FMFTRRD home. The 5 continues po as one family, our dearly beloved man, who's a leader, a father, a brother, a friend, to all of us. So please po, we are asking our media partners, you here present in our media launch, to spread out the news. Registration closes on or before October 31, but we will still accommodate beyond that. Meron lang kaming disclosure that the earlier you register, the better. For a much better experience. Alright. More photos. Smile. If you have any more questions, don't forget to reach out to our official Facebook page. And you can always register. You can also bring one for your family or friends na nagpapahiling ng registration form. We'll be flashing as well the QR code that you can freely share online and with your family friends. Alright. There you go.